While absurdism as a philosophical inspiration is loud and clear in most of Angel the series, it is not outrightly spoken as often in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. But in the episode Help, when Buffy is faced with the realization that she can occasionally offer nothing permanent, and certainly cannot offer fearless protection, she wonders what she is supposed to do with that knowledge. She isn't given an answer, but she makes a choice, and by extension she gives the audience an answer. She learns this lesson that she cannot offer a permanent solution through her interactions as a counselor for Cassie Newton. Cassie plays the role of the suicidal teen, though admittedly in the supernatural world of Buffy, it isn't quite that simple. Buffy tries to help her see the good that life has in the moment. She tries to show Cassie kindness, and Cassie accepts this kindness from both Buffy and Dawn, but eventually she shrugs it off as it isn't permanent. And then Cassie dies, in a technically preventable way. Buffy is shaken, unsure of what it means if she, a Slayer, and a very strong human, cannot make true change. The answer the audience receives through her actions at the end of the episode is as clear as when Angel says, "If nothing we do matters, then all that matters is what we do." Buffy realizes she didn't matter in the long term of Cassie's life, but she didn't need to. What matters is that she made the choice to be kind despite Cassie's insistence that her death was unavoidable. The thing the Buffyverse teaches us, time and time again, is the importance of choice. Through the choices of its characters, it furthers the idea that the choice to be kind is the most important one we make. The Buffyverse toys with an absurdist understanding of the world. Nothing we do matters. There's certainly an afterlife in the universe, but it means very little in relation to the characters' actions as living and emotive persons. Buffy chooses to move on from what happened with Cassie, and the lesson she learns isn't that being kind is pointless if people die in the end. She learns that kindness is exactly the point. If we die, and our lives are just a symptom of our journey to that death, we should better the lives of those who are on the same journey as us. We must be kind if nothing matters. We must always choose to continue, to help the next kid who needs us. If kindness can make one single person's journey through life worth the ending of death, that is exactly the point of life. There's no thing about our lives that inherently matters. We will die. The world will change, and eventually we, and everything we've created, that will all be gone. But our kindness lasts in the moment we choose to give it. A grief-stricken woman decides not to end the world when granted the kindness of unearned forgiveness. A depressed woman begs to be blamed and is offered only love, and she starts to heal. A morally conflicted man seeks atonement for his sins and finds it in his ability to help. A young and terrified woman is faced with all the pain in the world, and she only looks to heal it. These are the lessons that the Buffyverse teaches us about the world. Life might be meaningless, certainly, and we as extensions of that very life are equally as meaningless. But that is not all we have to be. We can be kind. We can forgive. We can love. The hardest thing in this world is to live in it. And this is only made harder if you accept that your life is inherently meaningless. But the Buffyverse offers us a solution if this is the realization we have about our world. When the hardest thing we can do is live, the best thing we can do is be kind. So why wouldn't we do that?